G'day, Lukey James. How you doing? Got my computer all set up correctly in front of me, so I'm looking at the correct break. Mainsy, I see you there, buddy. So it looked like there was no trades here, guys. No trades. All right. RGV break 266, 1 Footy Stars and 1 Cherry Pie. Our delivery of Cherry Pies just turned up. So we're going to start back-to-backing these. I'm going to do this break. I'll finish the stream. Then I'll come back and do break at 267. Then I'll run teams for 268 and 269. And then we'll break those, and we're just going to keep rolling. We've got a total of 10 units here at the moment. So unless we have to pinch some off Matus, the Minxie, we're going to just, we'll roll them out. So as much as people want them, we'll just keep them going, I suppose. And for those who haven't seen, they are officially sold out on Cherry. We went to try and break some more, and unfortunately, there were none to buy some more, I should say. And unfortunately, it's showing us sold out. So big congratulations to the guys over at Cherry. Contrary to popular belief, I don't, in fact, own Cherry. Grayson White owns Cherry, as far as I know. Jeez, I just knocked over my Rowan Marshall bobblehead after he's already been broken. There we go. Marshall's back on the desk. Yeah, I don't own Cherry. They are, by all means, a competitor of RGV on every front. But as most know, we like to promote the whole scene. So congratulations to the guys at Cherry. The first official AFL repack product that I'm aware of. They took a punt on it. They've released it, and it's sold out in under 24 hours. I don't know how many of them there are, but kudos to those guys, and well done to the team at Cherry, and especially well done to Dale Edmonds. He is the man behind Cherry's big push into AFL in the last sort of 12 months, and big credit to Dale for everything that he's doing for the AFL scene as well. So congratulations to Dale and the Cherry guys, and good luck to everyone. I've seen a lot of hits popping up, which is cool. It's, of course, a risk associated with any repack, as there are risks associated with any packet of cards, box of cards, any break you do, any raffle you do, anything that you do always has some sort of risk associated with it in terms of trading cards. So repacks are no different to that. Especially when there isn't a specific checklist. So we saw some photos, we saw some videos of what could be in them. We've started to see people posting up what they're opening. Still looks like plenty of big hits to come out, and hopefully we can pop some out of the product that we've been sent over as well. So Dale, if you're watching, you better not have stitched us up with all these shit Cherry Pies, all right? We'd like to pull out some hits, but we are also realistic that it could be anything that comes out here, guys. So we'll crack through the box of Footy Stars to start with, then straight into the Cherry Pie. Welcome on board. It's been a little while since we've done daytime breaks, and always good fun. All right, guys, let's get it underway. No trades here as far as I know. If there were any trades that I somehow cannot see, feel free to mention that. Bear with me for 1 second, guys. Helen. All right. I'm back in the driver's seat here. Let's get it on. There we go. That's a bit more comfortable. All right. So there's the Cherry Pie. We'll get to that once we do the Footy Stars. And I'm going to go through the security seal and everything with you guys as well. This is my first, I haven't seen one yet. This is the first one I've seen. They literally just got delivered. So I'm going to play around with the security seal a bit as well and see if we can dispel some of the conspiracy theories around this sort of stuff, which rightfully so there are. People are, it's a new type of thing, especially for AFL, so it's understandable that people are a bit apprehensive about it, but we are going to dissect it live on this break is what we're going to do. But let's get started with Footy Stars, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I'm not going to call out the base hits. I will obviously make a big deal about the numbered cards though. Looks like our connection is a little bit glitchy. That's better. Love it. Everyone's at home just killing all the bandwidth at the moment. I'm assuming that's what's going on. Might give the full system and internet routers and everything a reset between the breaks as well, actually, guys. I mean, one box of Footy starters here and a cherry pie, the break should be pretty quick, I reckon. Yeah, everyone thinks they're getting a dusty DPS. That's exactly right, Oren, but the reality is, unless there's more than one dusty DPS, only one person is getting it. I've heard people speculating about how many pies they think there are. I thought there was like 300 to 400. Kelly Taylor's done some good analysis. She believes there's about 600. No worries, Will. Stoked to be here for it. Very happy that these arrived during the day. So if you are, there's still one listing up at the moment that's still at a few spots. If anyone that's missed out is keen, we do still have one listing up that before I start this break, there was a handful of spots left. But don't stress, we will be listing a few more this afternoon and into the early evening as well, folks. So if you haven't got into one of these breaks yet and you do want to get in, $20 a spot, the price will not be changing. This is what they are. And that's right, I agree with you, Luke. The Flam Dunk seems to hit everything. Even though he doesn't have Richmond, he'll somehow still hit the Dusty. $15 bang bow? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. Then you'd only be $5 behind on your investment in the break. And I would like to think that the entertainment that myself and RGV are providing you would be worth the $5 differential. Tom Johnson's popped his eyes on. He's got his googly eyes out. The eyes emoji are on deck, and he wants to see what comes out. Sorry about the slight lag you might be seeing on your screen there, guys. I'm going to attribute it to everyone being in lockdown and kids doing homeschooling. So a lot of iPads and a lot of devices being used, and therefore the bandwidth is getting smashed. We do have a 350 megabyte per second connection here, so it shouldn't be our baseline connection that has an issue. I'm assuming it's a localized bandwidth issue. Oh, your pie. Yeah, 85 line. All right, got you, bro. Got ya. As you know, Bo, no different to anything else. I was having the conversation with AJ1 this morning, and we were just talking about it, and I said, mate, well, what's the difference between any other raffle that we run through victories or any other break that we do? There's always going to be a situation where not every person can get something higher than the value of what it costs to go into it. Whether it's a repack, a break, a random, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right, Crispy. Just rub it in a little bit, mate. You guys over in the West. Bang! That's an absolute ripper out of our Footy stars. Bailey Smith for the Doggies. Who's got the Bulldogs? Seb Della Plaza has the Doggies here. Number 23 on the Bailey Smith. Michael Jordan's number, in fact. Or Jack Bartel, who, of course, is more famous than Michael Jordan. Tommy, hopefully I can pull some fire for the boys. That's and the girls. And the non-binary folks. And those who don't self-identify as any sex, of course. You're in Melbourne, you don't know what lockdown is? Well, there you go, Matty Anderson. I'm not going to comment on that. I could say, well, maybe you're then becoming part of the problem, but possibly not. Maybe you are working in a capacity where you don't require a lockdown. Yeah, get around Perth, folks. No lockdowns in Perth at the moment. Get around them, the West Australians. As Crispy knows, Janks has spent many a night in Perth, many a night down in Northbridge. A regular at the Metro, you could say. Basically could have been there the same night as Ben Cousins was there, and I could have been the one mopping up the blood out of backstage. Who knows? Anyone who's in Perth will understand that one. Yep, that's it, Bo. Exactly right. anything like this where you don't know what you're going to get, whether it's a packet of cards, a repack, a break, whatever it is, it has some aspect of chance associated with it. It's certainly not a game of skill. I can tell you that much. Is going to the job part of my imaginary problem? I've got a permit to travel to RGV from my house. Actually, Matthew, so no big issue for me. We are an essential service here, of course, or certain aspects of what we do are an essential service here at RGV HQ. No, I reckon the next break will be on a separate stream. I'll reset just for the sake of Facebook live streams and also YouTube as an identifier. I'll set them up as two separate streams. I'd like to see another hit out of the Footy Stars here, though, to be honest, folks. One hit box is not overly satisfying for me. Then again, it is only a small break. The curfew doesn't exist either for your job. Well, that's excellent. The permit extends to the select warehouse. Well, Crispy, if you were part of the modern day conspiracy theories, you would know that the selected warehouse and RGV are both one and the same. Alrighty, folks. This is not only the first cherry pie RGV breaks, but the first one I am opening. And rather than cutting it, I'm going to try and play around with the seal here because I want to see about how these security seals work. Yeah, no, there's no chance because look at that, ladies and gentlemen. If you look close enough, when you peel off the sticker, it says void, 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 void. So there is one conspiracy theory discounted. There will be no resealing of cherry pies. I'm going to say that they cannot be searched and resealed on that basis. That circular sticker isn't just a circular sticker. It's a void sticker, and it shows. You don't realize until you actually peel it. So if you can see there, it's got all the void all over it. So there you go, folks. First myth of the cherry pies dispelled. Alrighty, folks. Here it is. It's going to the team of the person it belongs to. Well, I saw what it was. For the Essendon Football Club, or does it go to Essendon, or where was he originally drafted to? Was he originally drafted to Essendon or to the Bulldogs? I think he went to the Doggies first. Can someone please just confirm that to me? We have a Future Force 2012, the first year of Future Force. Jake Stringer, green signature, going out to the Bulldogs, number 37 of 150. It's an all Bulldogs break, this one. That's for you, Seb Della Plaza. So you've hit both the bang and you have hit the Future Force signature of Jake Stringer. So, of course, Future Force, as per all breaks, it goes to the original team the player was drafted, not the current team they are at. Congratulations there. Fantastic hit. Seb has done really well. Guys, I'm going to reset, and I will be back in 5 minutes for break 267. 267. No, yes. 267 is what I'm going to be back for because this was 266. All right, folks, we have had our first look at cherry pie. And once again, for anyone who was concerned, we have dispelled the first myth. The stickers are, in fact, void if removed ones. And you can see the tear. There's no way around it. G'day, Julesy. G'day, everyone. Welcome to the stream. All right, folks. I'll see everyone back in just a few minutes. See you soon.